What's happening? Thanks for joining us today in Dr. Torque's truck. There he is over there. Usually you would expect to see the Raptor, but today we're doing something a little different. Welcome, by the way, if you're new to these parts, have yourself a look around, enjoy some of our other fine quality videos. It's like and they're a premium and we're offering them for free. So, but what are we doing today? Today is all about tuning this truck. That's right. Dr. Torque isn't exactly thrilled with the way this one shifts. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. A little squishy, he says. So he's got a tune, and no, okay, so the tuner is one thing and the tune is from them too? Is that what we got here?
No, I have a tuner that can be used on multiple vehicles from a company called HP Tuners. Uses a laptop for programming, etc. And then I bought a tune from a guy called Greene Racing, I think.
Greene Racing.
We can send a link.
Yeah, we can throw a link down in case you want to copy this. And so your hope is what?
Well, I don't want to buy more expensive gas, so he didn't tune the engine much, didn't change the tune much, but it's supposed to, the transmission tune is part of the deal, and hopefully it's gonna, be a snappier transmission thing. Yeah.
So we had my 2006 Ford Ranger that we put a different, totally different tune on, but it had a performance mode on it, and we changed that, and holy smokes, did you notice that? When you were going down the road, one guy commented it was like getting kicked by a donkey, and so that's what it is. It's like the donkey kick. I wish every time I shifted it would have said donkey, because it was very, very snappy, and I liked it actually. So we're gonna test it out stock as is right now and see what we think of shifting, so you can see what you think since you're riding along with us, and then we'll tune it and then we'll test it after. So let's see what happens. Okay, she's rolling. Okay, we're doing rolling, well, not a rolling, a stop start.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
$55.
Pretty good. That's some pretty smooth shifting. I mean, that was very, I mean, I know what you're saying now that I'm paying attention. It's very, I don't know if soft is the right word, but
I would go with soft.
It's very, yeah, you hardly even feel the shift. It's too smooth. It's too smooth. Okay. Well, first test done. Definitely smooth. What's that?
Well, second, third is the one that I noticed being the most, it kind of goes, it has a kind of a hesitation.
Yeah.
I would call it.
Oh, and we should say too that for a long time, this particular year, you didn't even have an option. You couldn't even get a tune for it because it's 2014?
2014, yeah.
2014.
It was the first year of the 8-speeds in these trucks, and it's a little bit differently configured than the 2015 and newer, so the HP tuners didn't have an interface that they said would work at that point.
It's like a one-off. What kind of deal is that? So, but since then, they have come out with one, which is what leads us here today. Sweet. So now we pull over, we pull out the tuner, and we tune this sucker. We put it on extreme mode. See what happens. No, we don't do that. We've got some stuff. We've pulled over, as you can see. And now we've got a laptop. We've got an interface. In your face. It's an in your face. It's a fancy one. You hook it up to your laptop and do more stuff with it.
Does your Ford have a power plug on your dash?
I think so.
Does it?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Doubt it.
You doubt it? They skipped that step? It might have. Too expensive.
I'm talking about a 110 outlet.
Oh, no, it doesn't have that. Oh my gosh, yours does have that. Wow. That is pretty nice. How come you didn't put that in my truck, Ford?
Ford.
All right. So what are the steps to do this? You gotta.
So from this company, it comes with, you know, this interface thing. You plug this into the OBD2 port, and then it has this magic thing here.
Magical.
And then it has a USB connector that goes to the computer. And you've got to have drivers installed for it, which I already have. And then the program you use for pulling the tunes out of the car and putting tunes into the car is this VCM editor from HP Tuners. So it says VCM editor right there.
Go over there, yes.
And so I'm going to open the new tune that I have.
That they sent you.
That I bought from the Greene Racing people. And now I put my vehicle in the run position, but not running.
But not actually on.
Come on.
Turn the fan
Turn
off.
the fan down so it's not annoying us. And then you can say flash right vehicle. You'd say read if you're trying to read what the tune is now. I've already done that. They've modified it. And now we're going to write it. And it says, oh no, here's some warnings.
It's getting close to something.
Yeah, I went through something that took about 4 minutes, and then it started something different that's only taken about a minute-ish. Then we'll see what it says. Turn the ignition off for 10 seconds.
That's a good sign.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 9, 10.
Exciting, isn't it?
Right completed.
Wow, that was way better than the engine.
It's done.
Wow.
Hopefully my truck starts.
It's finally done. Okay, now this is where, like, if it starts and runs, the excitement gets in. We gotta go test it. And it starts.
It starts.
And so what did it do to the engine? We know
He made some modifications, but I don't know exactly what.
he did some magical stuff. That's all that matters. And then it starts. That's another thing that matters.
It might stay there, maybe. I need
Okay.
to put my
I'll hold on to it.
I don't know. So we've already talked about how I have paranoia.
Yes, which we had to look up last time because I didn't remember what the heck, or I didn't know what it was.
I was gonna say I need to put on my seatbelt, and I almost said I need to put on my zoot suit.
Zoot suit. So that fancy phrase means you just change the words. So you know what you want to say, and then you say it, but instead of seatbelt comes out zoot suit. I kind of like that better though. You know, people probably would have started wearing seatbelts much sooner if you call them zoot suits. Okay, we're rolling up to the same spot we were before. 0 to whatever. Hopefully snappier.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, oh yeah. Yep. Oh yes. Oh yes. And we weren't in our
55.
before,
Yeah, we were.
were we?
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
got going as fast, but there was a car there, so I had to let off a little bit.
What did you think of that?
The first to second shift is definitely a lot stiffer, which is good. The second to third still is a little mushy, but better than it was.
Man, that definitely felt noticeable to me. I liked it. It wasn't like the donkey in the Ranger. That won't give you whiplash. But that definitely better. Were you happy with that?
Yeah, we'll see. I'll talk to the guy and find out if there's gonna be shit firmed up some more.
Even more firm. Yeah, that didn't feel like it was way firm. It definitely felt better though.
Because this is the same transmission that's in my Challenger.
Is it?
And
Oh, I didn't know
the
that.
Challenger, that I have the ability to change modes, and there's like a standard, a sport, and a track mode, and the track mode definitely shifts a lot more firmly. Is that a correct terminology?
Yeah, I think that.
Than
gets
this is at this point. So
And so,
we'll see what happens.
Well, hey, that's pretty cool. So I guess maybe with some further adjustments, but nice that you can do that. I mean, it's pretty cool that you can you don't have to change the equipment. You can just change how the equipment acts by picking up. You got to get a code. You got to, well, what do you got to get? You got to get this
for this
a tuner.
There's different companies that do this, but the company that I've dealt with for this tuner is called HP Tuners.
Yep.
That's a manufacturer, and there's software that's free, but then when you need to apply tunes or modify tunes, that you need to pay for licensing. So this particular truck, it's 2 licenses for the engine and 4 for the transmission.
Yeah,
and,
so a little bit to do, and you got to have a little bit of patience. Obviously, as you saw, there's a lot of write and rewrite and a few quirky things like that. But I think it's awesome that you can change how your equipment works. And I think that's really cool. So there you go. We've tested it out. We said it was good. We showed you the results. We'll keep you posted if there's more adjustments. But I think that's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that it's an improvement. We'll see if it can be more can be done.
Awesome. Well, have yourself a fine rest of the day or evening, wherever you're at. Go do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. Thanks for hanging out. Stick around if you're new. Remember, we call ourselves the Fearless Intermediates because we'll try just about anything, especially what is up with that car?
It was sitting there before, too.
It's got like the back that somebody tried to make I don't know, a fiberglass window on. But anyways, we love you. Check out some of our other work. You should be amused. We are. And
that's all that matters.
And that's what mostly matters. All right, we'll take you out, as always, with the patent pending. Many people have tried to duplicate it, but been unsuccessful. Fist bump of friendship. Wow. Nice it's not my truck for once.
Yeah, we'll make it home. We'll be good.
And we'll make it home without fear the transmission's gonna get blown. That's a good thing.
Or the engine will lose a drip valve, or
yeah, or anything of that sort. Multiple possibilities.
So far, it hasn't stranded you anywhere, but
no, not yet. Ow.
well,
I think it was great. Oh, here we go again. Well, a little bit. Excellent.